Hi, I'm Lee, and I'm stuck in the house. I'm stuck in the house like many of you. I'm somewhere between social distancing and self-isolation. Any of you who might know me will know that I've had health issues in the past around my breathing, which you can hear now, and you can even see a little bit of the scar there of the op I had in November. And you can hear my breathing is still a little bit compromised, but a lot better. As a consequence of all of that, I am vulnerable. I'm also diabetic and on immunosuppressants, so I am socially distancing and reasonably isolated as well. So I wanted to share some of the things that I am doing to maintain my physical and mental well-being. As you probably know, I'm a photographer, and so photography for well-being is at the heart of some of the things I've been doing, but there's a lot more than that we can do to help ourselves. So here goes. Firstly, I think it's a big adjustment now. We're all in this huge change where we're used to social contact, social interaction, and some kind of purpose to our days. All of those things need replacing. So looking at the social contact first, if you are distancing yourself from people and isolated, online support seems to be the way to go. I know, for example, there's a local Facebook group who can support me if I need help and support from others. I'm also fortunate to have a network of friends who I'm making contact with through WhatsApp, Skype, and other social media. This is an opportunity to talk to people, particularly through Skype and WhatsApp, so that you still get that social interaction. So physically wise, I'm getting out of the house once a day to walk, usually with my camera, and I'm not going very far sometimes, although 2 days ago I did walk 6 miles, got a bit carried away. It was a sunny day, and that seemed a very positive thing to do. Also, I've today realised that yesterday I made some mistakes to support my mental well-being. I didn't get dressed for a long time. I hadn't shaved 3 or 4 days. I was still wearing the previous day's clothes because I thought I was going to exercise in the house later in the day, and I didn't. So I was in a little bit of a slump. So this morning I got up, I've shaved, meditated, showered, and put a shirt on, not just to talk to you guys, but to raise my spirits. Which brings me on to other things. So we got looking after your social side, looking after what you can do to look after yourself physically, do some exercise, get out in the fresh air if you're not self-isolating, and get some sun on your face. Fantastic. Also, replacing work. So if you're self-isolating and working from home, or socially distancing and working from home, and still have no symptoms, then you need a purpose. You need something to occupy your time, and you need a purpose to feel that you're doing something positive. So that depends on your interests. But for example, you could be helping others if you're not showing any symptoms of self-isolating. If you're just socially distancing, there may be ways you can help your friends, your relatives, and your local community. Obviously, exciting stuff, you can get on with tasks that you've been putting off in the house. Decorating, tidying up, cleaning. None of those things really appeal to me, but they could be done. Me, I've been working on my book and photography for well-being and sharing activities you can do on my blog. Check out yesterday's post for a photography activity you can do in the house. And I'm going to post another one in a couple of days' time. So keep yourself occupied. Give yourself a purpose. Keep physically active. Look out for others. And take care of yourself. And if you do experience any symptoms, self-isolate and ask for help. Good luck. We're entering a very tricky phase and a strange one. And I hope you find a peaceful and a way through it which isn't too stressful for you. Bye bye for now.